The Holy Gospel according to Luke. Glory to you, O Lord. In those days, Mary set out and went with haste to a Judean town in the hill country, where she entered the house of Zechariah and greeted Elizabeth. When Elizabeth heard Mary's greeting, the child leaped in her womb. And Elizabeth was filled with the Holy Spirit and exclaimed with a loud cry, "Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb. And why has this happened to me, that the mother of my Lord comes to me? For as soon as I heard the sound of your greeting, the child in my womb leaped for joy. And blessed is she who believed that there would be a fulfillment of what was spoken to her by the Lord." The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, O Christ. I can't wait. I can't wait. A child frustrated when they need to wait to open presents, or pleading from the back of the car, how much longer? Or asking how old they need to be to get their own cell phone, or pierced ear, or to go on a date. I can't wait. I can't wait any longer, we say in a long line, or in a traffic jam, in a crowded waiting room, or when our computer takes forever to reboot or load a program. I can't wait any longer for justice. I can't wait any longer for an end to violence and racism and corruption. I can't wait any longer. Our readings urge us to be patient until the coming of the Lord, like a farmer who waits for rain to water the crops. Look for the day when the desert blossoms and the blind see, the lame walk, the dead are raised, the deaf hear, and the poor have good news preached to them. Oh, waiting is hard. We are a culture of instant gratification. We can download an entire book or movie in a matter of seconds. We can FaceTime or text someone across the ocean. We can access financial and medical records online almost immediately, waiting for a letter to arrive to give some kind of important news, a thing of the past. So no surprise, waiting can seem like a waste of time. Yet in the scriptures, our ancestors are not passive in their waiting. So writes spiritual author Henry Nouwen. They know that what they are waiting for is growing from the ground on which they are standing. Nature teaches us to wait, the turning of the seasons, a seed germinating and growing, and of course, pregnancy. You can't rush Mother Nature. So Henry Nouwen goes on, to wait patiently for life to unfold is to be willing to stay where you are, to live the situation to the fullest, believing that something hidden will be revealed. For you see, impatient people are always expecting something to happen somewhere else, and therefore they'd rather be somewhere else because the moment is empty. But patient people dare to stay where they are, nurturing the moment as a mother nurtures the child growing within her. Mary and Elizabeth wait together. Mary and Elizabeth form community. Mary and Elizabeth gather around God's promise. And I imagine them saying to each other, I can't wait to see what becomes of the child to be born to you. I can't wait to see how life will unfold for us, both its joys and its deep sorrows. So, people of God, as you wait this Advent season, in this waiting room, if you will, as you wonder and as you wander, pay attention to the new thing God is doing. Pay attention to your longings. Embrace the stillness. Love the darkness. Listen to the impatience. And learn from the moment, whether empty or full. For God is waiting with you. For as one writer so beautifully puts it, life begins with waiting and life ends with waiting. We wait for everything that is really worth having. We wait to be born. We wait for love to touch us. We wait for life to grow. Till the very end, we wait. We even wait for God.